I couldn't think of a better way to spend Thanksgiving than with a ferocious Bengal tiger. Could you? How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Film Review, episode number 107, and the film I'm going to be reviewing for you guys today is Life of Pi. Life of Pi is directed by Ang Lee, whose previous films include The Ice Storm, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and Brokeback Mountain, and it stars Shiraj Sharma and Irfan Khan. The story focuses on Pi, a young man who experiences a shipwreck, leaving him alone with a Bengal tiger, and the rest of the film involves his struggle with survival. Life of Pi is the latest from director Ang Lee, and it's based off of a best-selling novel that was supposedly unfilmable. Well, at least in my opinion, Life of Pi is a real mixed bag. Whether or not you enjoy the film, there is no denying how visually stunning it is. The way Lee and his cinematographer capture these beautiful landscapes is breathtaking, and the use of 3D here is very impressive. There's an amazing amount of depth in the images here that make the ocean feel that much more vast and expansive, as well as moments that break beyond the wall into the audience that are quite effective. The performances all around are pretty good, especially the tiger named Richard Parker. Ironically enough, this was an entirely CG performance, but it works very well as you forget you're watching a completely computerized character. The middle section of the film involving Pi and Richard Parker is very good. You really feel the conflict and fear Pi faces with trying to deal with this tiger, and it makes for some entertaining moments. Unfortunately, what makes this film so frustrating is that it's equally good and bad. The pacing for this film is definitely off. For a movie that's only 2 hours, it felt like 3. The beginning and the end of the film are very disjointed and drag quite a bit. Also, the film's religious overtones become heavy-handed at times, as if the filmmakers are trying to shove so many different ideals in your face without really landing on one to define the character of Pi. But my main issue with Life of Pi comes down to its ending. I won't spoil anything, but something occurs within the last 5 minutes that totally undermines what happened the rest of the film, and it left me utterly confused and perplexed, and not in a good way at all. I just left the theater asking myself, what was the point of that? And that's not something I should be asking. Ultimately, I'm going to give Life of Pi a B-. While it's got absolutely amazing visuals and 3D, and there's a great story in the center of it, it's let down by awkward pacing and a really underwhelming ending. This is one of the more hit-or-miss movies I've seen all year. So that's it for this review. My next review will probably be up next weekend when I review Killing Them Softly, the latest film starring Brad Pitt. And if you like this review, hit that subscribe button up there so you can get more reviews from me. Anyway, thank you for watching, have a happy Thanksgiving, and I will see you on the other side.